Let's talk about something many women feel but rarely say out loud. We're tired. Tired of dating. Tired of confusion, mixed signals, the effort it takes to build something real in a world that often feels emotionally unavailable. If you've ever felt like love has become more exhausting than exciting, this is for you. The emotional burnout of modern dating. Dating today feels like emotional labor. You invest your energy, open your heart, and hope for something genuine, only to be met with inconsistency or silence. You talk for weeks, maybe go on a few dates, then suddenly, they disappear. Ghosted, ignored, replaced. It's exhausting because women don't want endless talking stages, they want emotional safety. They crave consistency, presence, and effort. But modern dating rewards detachment. It glorifies keeping your options open, while people are starving for connection. So it's no wonder many women are saying, "I'm done." They're not tired of love, they're tired of chasing it where it doesn't live. The rise of emotional minimalism. We live in a time where everyone wants connection, but few want to connect. Where vulnerability is seen as weakness instead of courage. So, women end up in situationships, half loved, half seen, half prioritized. They settle for attention instead of affection. They get used to emotional breadcrumbs because it feels safer than disappointment. But after a while, something inside says, I can't keep giving my heart to people who only show up halfway. That's when women begin to withdraw, not because they're cold, but because they've learned to protect their peace. The self-awareness era. Another reason women are tired of dating is simple, they're evolving. More women are healing, growing, and becoming aware of their worth. They're realizing that love shouldn't feel like confusion. They're learning that solitude isn't punishment, it's protection. And once you experience peace, chaos no longer excites you. Many women have outgrown chasing potential. They're done trying to fix people who refuse to grow. They're no longer drawn to inconsistency disguised as mystery. They're choosing peace over proving their value. The mismatch between energy and intention. Women are tired because they keep meeting people who are not emotionally ready for what they seek. You can't build depth with someone afraid of vulnerability. You can't build consistency with someone who only shows up when it's convenient. Women are tired of explaining what communication means. Tired of teaching people how to love. Tired of matching energy that never shows up equally. So instead of chasing potential, they're walking away sooner, not out of bitterness, but clarity. The bigger picture, emotional gaps and expectations. For generations, women were told to be patient, nurturing, and understanding, and many still are. But patience turned into tolerating emotional neglect. Meanwhile, many men were taught to suppress feelings, to stay strong, to avoid vulnerability. So what we have now are women craving depth and men afraid of it. It's not about blame, it's about awareness. We're in a time where both sides need healing. But women have been doing the emotional work for years, and now they're asking, where's my match? The turning point, choosing peace. At some point, women stop chasing potential and start choosing peace. They stop begging to be chosen and start choosing themselves. They stop confusing attention with affection. They stop explaining why they have standards. They stop trying to shrink their needs to make someone else comfortable. And when that shift happens, everything changes. Because when you protect your energy, you raise your vibration, and that's when you stop attracting lessons, and start attracting alignment. Love that's meant for you will never require you to exhaust yourself to earn it. Closing message. You're not tired of love. So, if you're tired of dating, breathe. You're not giving up, you're realigning. This season is teaching you to love differently, starting with yourself. To stop forcing connections that drain your energy. To trust that real love will come when you're living in truth, not chasing in exhaustion. Because one day, you'll meet someone who doesn't confuse you. They won't make you question your worth. They'll recognize your peace and protect it. Until then, rest, heal, because you're not tired of love. You're tired of what's not love. And when you finally stop settling for almost, you'll make space for the love that's already been waiting for you. You're not asking for too much, you're just asking the wrong people. If this message spoke to your heart, remember, your peace is your power. Keep choosing you. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.